May tell us about your call-up to the Black Stars.
It was after 1991 when we won the World Cup, and I was there when I was in Belgium at that time when I was called to come and play for the national team.
How was it feel like?
Super.
Wow.
I mean, Abedi Pele was there, Tony Yeboah, Prince Polly, Kusiapia.
The old boys.
It was like a dream come true after all this while. And I was very happy on my debut against Benin, I scored. We won 2-0.
Your first goal?
Yes.
You scored the 2 or 1?
1.
And how did you feel?
Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It was excellent. I was even hurt when I was going back to Belgium. I was walking halfway. But hey, what I want has come true.
So that's all.
That's it, yes.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you your first goal for Ghana, and you said it.
Yeah, that was my first goal for the senior national team.
So
yes.
How long were you with the Black Star?
10 years. Yeah, I think 10 years. I stopped playing somewhere 2006 after Cup of Nations in South Africa. That's why I decided to stop playing for.
Oh, not too long ago.
Yes, 2006, recently, yes.
In fact, change your age and let's go and play. Reduce your age.
Are you sure?
And we'll change your name.
I wish. Sometimes it hurts when you see, now football. I'm sure there's a lot of money inside.
You pay the debt. You pay all the dues.
Well, I thank God. I thank God for whatever I've achieved in football.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay. Even setting up company that, people are enjoying, it means God has blessed me.
Oh, yes.
So I'm very proud, but I'm sure if it was now, I'm sure.
You'd have made a kill.
That's it.
Are you that religious?
No, I won't say that, but I really believe in God. I'm not the type that every Sunday I go to church, I take my Bible, but I do things that I know in God's eyes.
Yes, right.
That's it.
Hey, I don't know what to say. So, well, we won't go into Christianity anymore. You said you were once a Muslim and you...
Yeah.
How did it happen? Is your wife a Muslim?
No, she's not. As I said, when I went to Kumasi, due to marital problem, my father
was married to a Muslim?
No, with a Christian. Oh. There was a problem in the house, because I go and play football, coming back was a problem. So it came to a time my father had to choose either me or the wife. So of course, new marriage, so I have to leave. So I was coming back to Accra, but then my team that I was playing, it was Muslim team, Kalum Stars. Oh. So I went to talk to them that this is the situation. They said, well, if my father will accept, they will stay with me. So I went to live with them. So due to that,
you
yes, because when they are going to pray, I left alone.
Ah.
So they convinced me to become a Muslim. And I was Muslim for about 10 years. And it was super. I was taking it seriously. My Muslim name was Nasiru. So it was there that I met my wife, and all my kids were born when I was a Muslim. But I give them the Muslim name because of Queen Latifah. I used to like her when I was in Europe.
You love her shows?
Yes, too much. I love her music those times. And even she was doing a comedian program. And in that program too, she was called Khadija.
Oh, so you got Latifah, you got Khadija, and now Moesha.
Moesha, yes.
Hey, this man, come home.
I'm home now.
I see. Yes, someone whispered to me that your father was a policeman.
No, my father was not. He was a former, he's an engineer.
Oh,
he was
okay.
a former, he was not a policeman.
When you say engineer means?
A foreman, a mechanic.
Oh, a mechanic.
But he was a foreman, he was the boss.
Okay.
Yes, so in Kumasi.
So he couldn't make much for you to go to school? Or because of the football?
Yes, to be honest with you, I won't blame my parents, with all due respect. Maybe it's my fault because football was part of me. Sometimes I have to go to school and I'll stand on the street, kick oranges, play football, and I'll come home. That I've gone to school. So I won't blame them much. I won't blame them. I remember one day they have to sack me for school fees, and there was a competition, football competition, and the teacher said, the headmaster said he will allow me to come. And the girls in the school contribute and pay my school fees, and I played and we won. And later part they came, after I became a professional, they came home one time to visit me, and they said they are coming back for their school fees, they pay for me. It was fun. No, it was terrible. One day I was in the house one Sunday, they said I have a visitor. I said, from where? Oh, your former school, so your mate. They came, we sat down. I said, no problem, we heard you are back from Europe and we are coming to demand the money we pay for some. This girl said. But it was fun, it was fun. I was very happy, and thanks to them too, I was able to play. And that was where I was also invited to play for Kumasi Cornerstones. That's where I started my career. And from the Cornerstones under 20, I was invited into the under 17 national team.
You remember 91, 92, the team was so solid. The selection was perfect. We have never seen such a team since then.
Yes, 1991, 92, the Blaster squad was super. I've never seen a squad like that. But at that time, the unit was not there. We were not united. But this time, this generation, what is helping them is they are one. And I'm sure with a lot of sponsors and, you know, help from the GFA, they are making, our time we were not having these kind of things. I'm sure winning bonus was not there. We were just sacrificing playing for the national team at that time. But this time, money is there, and they are one. They fight for each other, and I'm sure that's why they've been to the World Cup 2 times.
Oh, good to hear. Anyway, we are still talking to Neo Daate Lamptey. You used to sleep in a... I don't want to say it. Complete it for me. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, it's true. I mean...
it's true. What was I going to say? He said it's true.
A kiosk or...
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. I mean... maybe it's difficult, I mean, to explain things that maybe
you had gone through.
Somebody has gone through as a child, you know. But for me personally, what I've been through in life, that I'm happy person now. I thank God. I mean,
so it has really prepared you for today.
Yes, it has made me matured. Matured, because I quite remember. Yes. Sometimes I can't come home because I want to play football.
So you have to sleep out?
I have to, because if I come, the cane I will receive, or I have to go and fetch water. I don't know, the punishment was bad. So I have to sleep there, and the next day I will go and play again.
Under a kiosk?
Yes.
And you were not scared?
Well, scared, yes, but what should I do? Nothing to do. I know. The challenges was bad. Even after here, in Kumasi too, was terrible. But well, we thank God we are still alive, and we made life in football, and we are enjoying. Other children, other people too are enjoying it.
Oh, interesting talking to you. So you've gone through all of this, and you are so strong.
Yes, 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 yes. I've been through a lot. One of my teammates, I won't mention his name. Recently, he came back from France. He's a pastor. He has turned to pastor. And I think he saw some of my documentary that, you know, they came to shoot here. I think he watched it in France. And he came to apologize. He thought I was a different person altogether, but after watching the documentary, he came to apologize that maybe since that he was thinking negative things about me. And I said, well, that's cool.
Anyway, that's life. You don't expect everyone to like you.
That's it for that
People
one.
Are watching you, some are biting you so deep.
I'm sure, yes. You're saying that, look, I'm on one of the smart people. I'm sure somebody is somewhere saying that he's a foolish man. Yeah.
Even me, so I can know it too low.
So it's like
it's
that.
very normal.
It's like
even
that.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
You don't expect everyone to
That's it.
welcome him. It's fine. It's part of life.
That's it.
But I like your spirit. You are a strong man, eh?
No, for that one, I don't know. I don't know where I got that thing from. Even recently.
Because they look as if you grew up on your own.
So I'm used to a life that I'm alone. You know, when I went to Europe,
keeping to yourself.
That's it. When I went to Europe at the beginning, I was alone throughout. For about 3 years, I was alone. You know, without anybody, no parent. And even here, I grew up the same thing. I did not grow up with my mom, my dad.
Are they alive?
No, I lost my mom 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I lost my father somewhere in 1996.
Smart people always believe.